Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Back on dry land this morning. It is 66 degrees right now, 66 degrees. Expecting today's temperatures to get up into the low 80s, maybe anywhere from 82 to 85, depending where you're at in Southwest Florida. Another warm day. Very breezy. As soon as I get out from behind the trees here, it's going to be breezy. You look over there, you can see the flags. They're blowing pretty good out there on the beach. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for getting out of bed. Hit that share button. Wake up your friends. We had a great time last night at the North Naples Country Club. Nice little group of friends showed up. Had some good times, some good food. Everybody looking forward to tomorrow. How about yesterday's boat ride? Was that something else? Boy, Roy was one happy camper yesterday. Was he ever happy? The smile he had on his face on that boat was just awesome. When he was at the wheel, at the helm, oh my gosh, he was in his glory. In his glory. All thanks to our friend Donnie Deaton. Thank you, Donnie. That was such a sweet gift for Roy. And seeing those dolphins, oh my goodness. That was the icing on the cake. Everybody on that boat was just ecstatic about that. That was incredible. If you missed that video, you got to go back and watch it. And I did cut out the little dolphin section and post a standalone video of that. That dolphin encounter was incredible. Well, be ready for some wind noise here. Let's go see if we can find those dolphins. We know where they hang out now. My goodness, upriver, back behind me in the inland waters. Yesterday it was full of dolphins, just full of them. So we know where they're hanging out. Let's see if we see some out here during our beach walk this morning. I'm guessing we're pretty close to high tide right now. Pretty close to high tide. The dredging operation has ended. They're just in the removal process of getting the barge packed up, getting all the pipes picked up, and so the pass has been dredged once again. We'll see how long it lasts. Usually it gets dredged about every couple years. Boy, Roy was pooped after the boat ride yesterday. He was pooped. Our pelican buddies flying by there. Ooh, that wind. What a difference in the temperature. That wind knocks it down quite a few degrees. I think when I come out to the end here, it's going to get noisy. Really noisy. just want to see if the barge is up here, if it's upriver in the pass. Hey, good morning. How you doing today?
Okay.
Any treasures?
Well, I just found one fairly good olive.
An olive? Nice. There's a lot of stuff right in the water, it looks like.
Yeah.
Right on the edge here.
Supposed to turn pretty soon.
Yep. Oh, that's a beauty. It's got a nice point on it, too. No chips. That's a nice one. Wow. Well, good luck this morning.
All right.
Nice olive shell. Looks like there's a lot of shells out in the water here, right along the water line, just in the water. Still a little dark here. In between the waves, you can see them all down there. Boy, tomorrow morning, who's coming to our party? Who's going to be out here tomorrow? The gates open about 7:30 tomorrow. Anybody that wants to come in early and guard our tables, hold our fort down, that'd be great up in Area 4. Hey, today is the big art show here, the big art show put on by friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Big fundraiser for the park. See if I can tone this camera down a little bit. It's getting really bright. Hang on a second. That's a little better there. A little better. Whew. That breeze is really kicking in here. Really kicking in. But today is the art show. The annual art show. Big event here in the park. It takes place up in Area 3. No parking in Area 3 if you come in to the beach today. No parking in Area 3. But come check it out. Support the artists. Support the park. Ooh, that wind is ferocious. And it's going to pick up throughout the day. Look at all the little sandpipers running by me. I love watching these little guys. Off they go. They'll just circle around and come back. There's the old dredge. The old dredge is upriver there. You can see the lights on it. If you look really close over on the right. But you can see the pipes are all gone. There's one laying on the beach over on the other side there. One section of pipe over at Barefoot Beach, right over in there. Not much color in the sky this morning. Pretty blah. Almost white. The water here is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It has like a really neat teal color right now here. A really neat looking teal color. Absolutely beautiful. Haven't seen that color in a while here. I said, we're just about at high tide. I think the tide's just turning on us here, just starting to go out. But that color of the water is incredible. How much of this wind I can take here. Don't know how much of this wind I can take. Sorry. I think we're going to start heading down the beach. But look at those colors. Just gorgeous. Yeah, you got the right idea, Linda. A kayak trip would be awesome. Would be awesome in those backwaters. I mean, it was just loaded with dolphins. Loaded with dolphins. All along the mangroves. They were right up in the mangroves, along the edge there. They were up in the mangroves. And they're out jumping around in the bay. That was quite an experience yesterday. Linda, I hope you're feeling well enough to come to the beach tomorrow. I hope we see you tomorrow. I hope you're over that darn flu. We missed you guys last night. Hey, good morning, Stephanie. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Linda. And all of our friends. Can't wait. Can't wait to see who shows up. Boy, the wind is really blowing. It's coming out of the east here. Now I've gotten behind a little cover here as I come around the corner. But it's really knocking the waves down out in the Gulf with this offshore breeze. A lot of shells here on the ridge line out here in the water. The water is gorgeous, nice and clear, absolutely beautiful. Good morning, Dennis. How you doing?
Roy had a great day.
Oh my gosh, he had a blast. He was in his glory. Still hunting. Still on the hunt, huh? Something else? Oh, Murex, nice.
Don't quite cut it. It's got a little bit of the point off and a little bit of the tail off.
It's seen better days, but
It's
still,
not bad.
it's a Murex.
Yeah, it's a Murex.
It's better than nothing.
as good as the olive.
Nope, that olive was nice. Here comes Miss Elsie. I scared her to death out by the front gate this morning. I guess, yeah, for the art show, they're writing, everybody's taking names.
We had to run the gauntlet.
Yeah. They have a volunteer out at the front gate this morning letting people in because all the artists are coming into the park early. So there was actually a line early this morning to get in here. But there was a big line. I walked up beside Elsie's car to ask her what was going on, and she about flew out of her car. I scared the crud out of her. Oh, it's nice here. Get out of that wind. It's still breezy, but not windy here. Nice and flat. If there are any dolphins out here, we should see them. We did see a mama and her baby offshore yesterday in the boat, kind of out just on the other side of where those buoys are that we see, the swimmers that mark off the swimming area for the beach, keep the boats out. I don't know if we'll get lucky and see some come into shore. The water's deep enough they could come in close this morning, so let's go down the beach and see what happens here. See what we see. I think I'm gonna take the high road this morning. Take the trail. We should be running into Roy. I know he's here. The volunteer up the front gate, Jay, he said Roy got here about 20 minutes before I did. I was running a little late this morning. I was trying to get a little promotional post done for somebody on Facebook, and I didn't quite get it finished yet, but I got so many things to do today. So many things to do. Yesterday I did not stop until about 6 o'clock. Yesterday was a busy day and then a fun evening. We wound up leaving the old North Naples Country Club. Everybody wound up leaving at about 9, right around 9 o'clock. But a good time was had by all. No one was disappointed with their fish dinner. Everybody loved their all-you-can-eat fish dinner. I think there was about 15 of us there. Nice little turnout. We all sat outside, so we kind of had our own little place out there. We weren't bothered by other people. Ouch, stepped on a darn stump sticking up out of the sand. These darn things, there's a couple little stumps that they need to saw them off, knock them down a little bit, right down. See, there's one down here, right here, one over here, and they just stick up. That one's really starting to stick up high now. You can see how high the sand used to be over here. Over here, that's about almost a foot difference from right there to over here. The erosion, and then it's completely gone. The beach is completely washed away down there. Used to be a nice, high, sandy, soft walkway there. I don't hear an osprey. I don't hear our osprey friend up here in the tree. In the pine tree, I don't see it either. I do see our moon up there. Half of our moon. About half of our moon up there. Let's see if I can get it past this tree here. It's up in, see it up there? The little A white sliver of a moon up there. A crescent. I don't know how this camera zooms in. See if this one does any better than the old one. A little better. Well, Bobby should be out here. Bobby should be out here, and Jackie should be out here. I don't know if Jan's going to make it down from Fort Myers today. She's staying with Kim up in Fort Myers. And I know she had some things to do. I think she had some work to actually do. But I know we'll definitely be seeing Jan tomorrow. And I'm just looking so forward to Bobby and Jan together on the beach here. We had a blast on the boat together. That trip back to the dock, that second video that I posted, oh my goodness. Jan and Bobby and Kim and Roy, they had my friend Captain Dave in stitches. He said he's never quite had a group on his boat like that before. Looking forward to going out on the boat again with some more friends. Looking forward to doing that again. I'd really like to get in that backwater again now that we know where the dolphins are hanging out in the morning. That would be really fun to get back in there again. Gotta find somebody close by with a boat that we could cruise around in there, just following dolphins around one morning. That would be fun. Those two that followed us, they were having a blast. The old steel manatee isn't sticking its nose up this morning. Water's a bit on the deep side here. Deep but calm. Jackie, where are you at, Jackie? Jackie should be on her way here soon. There's 4 of our white ibis friends marching up the beach slowly, probing the sand for goodies. That one still has some of its darker feathers on its head. Beautiful birds, those white ibises. Everything's beautiful in its own way, just like people. Beautiful black stripes on their wings when they open their wings. Absolutely gorgeous. The white ibises and beautiful blue eyes. Kind of hard to see. You really got to get the sunlight shining on them. There you can see some of the black feathers on that one. The tips of its wings. Great look at an ibis. Great look at an ibis. Doing its ibis thing there in the morning.
Hello again.
Good morning. See you later. Have a good one, Elsie. You didn't scare me. You didn't get even. Beautiful, beautiful look at the ibis. Such neat birds. Yeah, let's keep going down the beach. Let's see where Roy's at. I think he's walking down the other direction, down to the south. It's gotten hard to walk up to the end, to the north end, up to the Wiggins Pass, so Roy's kind of changed his walking habits, his pattern here. He walks down to the south, then he turns around, comes back up just to the north end of area, or the south end of Area 5. He doesn't go up into the trees there and around to the point. But tomorrow morning, I'll be starting my walk around the usual time for this time of year, right around 7 a.m. Anybody that shows up here, the gates open at 7:30. If anybody shows up, come walk the beach and look for me, or walk down the beach, look for Roy. I'll be up, just like this morning, up at the north end, unless it's really, really windy, which it might be tomorrow. We'll see. Just look for me and Roy out on the beach. Come join us on our walk. And then after I end my live feed of my beach walk and Roy gets all his beach paraphernalia out of the car and gets settled in, then the party will begin. The good times will begin. I mean, it's a get-together. It's a get-together. That's what it is. Just a gathering of friends. There's nothing scheduled, no events or anything like that. I was trying to get one of the park rangers to come over and give us a nice talk about the park and let everybody know the history of the park, but they're short-staffed. We just couldn't get it together here. Well, the past few times we've seen dolphins here at the beach, they've been coming from the south and making their way up to the north. And that's how we found them yesterday out on the boat. They were doing the same thing, coming from the south, heading back up towards Wiggins Pass. So that must be their playground back there behind us. That must be where they hang out, in the backwaters here. They were just everywhere. I couldn't zoom in very well on them on the boat yesterday, just because it was moving, and it's hard to follow something when you're moving fast, when you're zoomed in. But there were so many dolphins back there, it was just amazing. If you enjoy these morning walks, if you enjoy our time together, please spread the word about Southwest Florida Television here on Facebook and what we're doing. I mean, this is all about getting together with our friends in the morning and having a cup of coffee and chatting back and forth while enjoying this beautiful view. If you're new, don't worry about what you talk about. You can talk about anything you want except politics. No politics. We try to stay away from politics. Talk about your hobbies, talk about your hometown, talk about where you grew up. I don't care what you talk about. The idea is to connect here, to socialize and make new friends. All good people here, all great people watching. You're going to meet a lot of these great people tomorrow. I will probably hang out here tomorrow till sometime between 11 and 12. Unfortunately, I have to work, but I will be out here in the morning. I'll stick around till 11, maybe 11:30. And I'll get some video of the party, believe me. Everybody will see what's going on here. All right, I think I saw something out in the water. I don't know if it was it doesn't look like a pelican sitting out there. I saw something dark come up out of the water pretty far away right now. Could be my old eyes playing tricks on me. Could have been a seagull diving into the water, but it was pretty far away. But it looked like a black splash out there or something, but way out. Not seeing it again. It was way out there. Out. I don't know if you can see the buoy out here. See that buoy? It was out past that buoy out there. Yeah, keep my eyes open. Ooh, look at all the pelicans going by there. Cool. Good morning, how are you? Boy, yesterday we saw a lot of pelicans out on the boat too. A lot of pelicans. Seeing a lot of fish jumping here. Probably mullet. It's mullet season. Yesterday we saw those mullet skiffs in the backwater, the mullet fishermen. All the little snowy egrets over here doing their fishing. Looking for the little bait fish to come by. This water is absolutely gorgeous now, just absolutely gorgeous. Getting really, really clear. Oh, Dexter's coming up the beach here. We'll say good morning to Dexter. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Great.
Yep. Saw 3 dolphins on the way up.
Did you?
Yep.
Which way were they going?
They were going that way.
Going south. Okay, I thought I saw something out there. I didn't know if it was a dolphin or a seagull playing tricks on me, diving into the water.
Yeah, they were close. They were in close.
They came in close?
Yeah.
Figures.
They were eating. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So.
Yeah, maybe they'll turn around, come back, and put on a show. But
Yeah, I hope
we
so.
found out where they're hiding. They are all back in the bay. The bay back here is loaded with them,
No
just
kidding.
loaded. We went out on the boat yesterday,
Yeah.
and this backwater is, I mean, it's like a playground back there.
No
They were
kidding.
everywhere. Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Wow.
And I mean, I don't know if you saw the video. We had a couple of them
I didn't
come
see
up
the
and
video yet.
come up and follow us. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Everybody, it made their day.
I can imagine.
It was-
a nice day yesterday.
Yep. We saw a mama and her baby came and followed us for a little ways, just right out in here
No
as we
kidding.
were heading up. And then
Wow.
when we got back there, it was like, oh my gosh, they were jumping out of the water everywhere
That's
and
great.
up right in along the mangroves, right in the mangroves.
No kidding.
Yep. So
Wow. So now we know where they're at.
yeah. So that must be like where they live back in there.
Yeah.
You know, back in the backwater and come out here. So. But it was fun. And
That's
Roy
good.
was driving the boat. He had a blast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a blast. He had a smile, a grin from ear to ear.
Well, that's great.
So, well, I'm glad you saw some too. I hope they come back and
Yep.
put on a show for us this morning.
I hope they do too.
I hope they do it tomorrow when everybody's here.
I know.
Give our friends a real treat.
Tomorrow, so we're looking forward to it.
All right, I'll see you later. Yep. Couple more little, well, that's cool. He got to see some dolphins, 3 dolphins. He said they came in kind of close feeding. That's cool. Maybe we'll be as lucky and see that ourselves this morning. Some more white ibises.
Used to know these figures, they were horrendous.
Little piece of finger coral down here, a little piece of finger coral. I'm going to add that to my collection for Donnie, for her lamps. That's heavy. Whew. A little piece of finger coral. Hey, Jan, good morning, sweetie. Are you going to make it down this morning, or are you going to stick around in Fort Myers and come down tomorrow? Love to see you this morning, but it's a drive down here from Fort Myers. Yeah, it was exciting seeing those dolphins. And we know they're out here somewhere. We know they're out here, just waiting to come by. Boy, the fish are just... I never know where they're going. Obviously, I can't tell where they're going to jump out of the water, but they're jumping out here. As I'm walking along, I hear them jumping and splashing. I'm guessing they're mullet. The dolphins like those mullet. They eat those mullet. As soon as the sun pops up over the trees here, it's getting close. It's getting ready to come up here, but as soon as it comes up, get a good look at that water. The water is just absolutely beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning. Look how flat it is out there. This is where we're going to be tomorrow, up in Area 4. Up in Area 4. We'll probably pull some tables out onto the beach from the picnic area there. But I think we're going to take over that whole spot there, the grills and picnic tables. Isn't that sky gorgeous this morning? It's probably going to be cloudy, partly cloudy tomorrow, maybe a little breezier. Don't forget to bring some bug spray. Bring some bug spray just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. Hey, if you enjoy these morning walks, if you enjoy our time together, if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, a contribution, believe me, that is always appreciated. It always helps out. A little bit goes a long way. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And those that have sent something, those that are thinking about sending something, thank you. A lot of wonderful, kind, generous people out there. Also, you supporters, those of you that are supporters, thank you so much for being a supporter. My monthly supporters. I love coming out here doing these beach walks and giving everyone the opportunity to get together and expanding that opportunity to now actually small social gatherings now and then, more than just meeting on Facebook. It's really getting exciting. It's going to be interesting to see how our group progresses and grows here over the next couple of years. We'll definitely plan on getting together again next year. So if you can't make it this year, plan ahead. Get ready for next year. And maybe we'll start doing something monthly during season. Maybe we can do something once a month. Or even more frequently, I don't care. Get together at a restaurant, a local restaurant. It's for our local economy, it's better if we have get-togethers in the summertime. It's great for the local businesses if we can get groups to go in and support our local businesses. But so many of you are down here in the season. I don't want to miss the opportunities of socializing with you while you're down here. So let's just see what happens. I know we should maybe plan one of our early afternoon pancake breakfasts. Maybe we should plan one of those for maybe next month at First Watch. That's always fun. Get a group together and go to First Watch. So maybe that's the next thing we'll do. We'll see what happens. I know there's a local seafood restaurant here in town that is thinking about doing some advertising. Maybe I can work that in with them somehow, and maybe we could go check out this seafood place up in Bonita. It's supposed to be really good. Captain Doug's. Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. All right, those dolphins must have headed south this morning and not turned around. Thought maybe they'd turn around, we'd catch them on their way back. I do not see Roy. Unless he's down here checking out the art show. They're still getting it set up here. All the artists setting up their booths and displays down in Area 3. Roy enjoys walking around through there. It's definitely worth coming and checking out today if you're in the area. Good morning. It is a big fundraiser for the park, this art show. Come out and meet the folks from Friends of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. Come out and meet some of the members of Friends of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park while you're here too. I'm sure Ursula's going to be running around here with her camera taking photos today. A lot of seagulls this morning. Been seeing a lot of gulls here. Some gulls and ibises here mixed in together. Or not ibises, little snowy egrets. See if we can get one of these guys catching a fish here. Yep. Oh, he just chased the other. That one just chased the other one away. The other egret away. Ah, what a bully! Here comes the other one back. Where'd you go, seagull? Where'd you go? You're out here somewhere. Oh, you're out. Whoa! Ah. These seagulls, these gulls, they're just raising Cain here. Where is that? Gosh, I can't find it in the zoomed in here. This little snowy egret here caught a fish, and all the seagulls just went after it and basically grabbed it out of its mouth. They're doing the same thing to another one up here. The seagulls are going after the snowy egrets when they catch a fish. What bullies. What bullies. See if it happens again here. All the gulls are hanging around here watching the little snowy egrets, waiting for them to catch something. Then they pounce on them. Ooh, there. One just caught a fish up there. Look at him chasing them around. Chasing them up the beach, out into the water. Wow. The seagulls are pretty aggressive. Huh. I've never seen them doing that before. This guy's all by himself. I want to see if he gets a fish, what happens. There's lots of little fish out here. Oop, they missed an opportunity down here. Let's see what they do here. Watch the whitebirds. The whitebirds are doing all the work, then the seagulls come and try to steal the fish away from them. Yep. There they go, there they go. See that? The whitebird just caught a fish, and the seagulls just going after it, chasing it all around on the beach. Crazy. Crazy, aggressive seagulls this morning. You got another one. There they go, chasing them up the beach again. Holy smokes. You seagulls are mean. You seagulls are meanies. Now there's pelicans out in the water, and they're going out to see what the pelicans are doing. They are making a racket. I don't know where Roy's at. I didn't look up under the trees. He might have been under there. It is beautiful out here. Boy, something jumping out here. Something was jumping out here just now. A couple times. Some big splashes. Oh. Everywhere where I'm not pointing the camera, the fish are jumping up out of the water. Figures. Figures, figures. There's a lot of activity out there in the water, just offshore. Hi Phil, good morning. How are you today?
Nice air this morning.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just beautiful. Man, down there, I'm seeing the fish leaping out of the water way down here. Oh, just right next to me. See, I point the camera down here and a fish they just jump out of the water right here next to me while I'm talking. Something's chasing him. There, I see some mullet. See a mullet jumping up out of the water over here, like something's chasing after it. I think there's a big school of them right out in here. I can see the water rippling out here. I think there's a big school of mullet out here. Love to see the dolphin come charging in at him. Yeah, there's a big school of mullet out here, all along the shoreline here. The water is just vibrating out here. Surprised the pelicans aren't diving in after him. See how when the bird flies over, the water churns up? Gets them all excited out there. The water is just loaded with them out here. Loaded. If I was to walk out there, they'd all scatter though. There's schools of them here, mullet. Just amazing. All out in this area right here. It's just full of mullets. And of course, I turn the camera away and they come jumping out of the water every single time. As soon as I turn the camera away, they're jumping out of the water. I'm just going to leave it here and see what happens. See if we see any. There was one. I mean, there's tons of them out there, tons of them. See that water, how it churns up when the birds go by? There was one jumped out there on the left. I can't get close to them. As soon as I get out there, they're gonna swim away. And it's too dark to see them right now. If the sun was out, we could see the silver, their body shining in the water there. But believe me, there's a ton of them out there, a ton of them. Well, let's start walking back up the beach. See what we see who we see. Up here. Just beautiful. Well, it's going to be chilly here on Tuesday and Wednesday. 40s. Temperature's going to be down in the 40s. Yippee-yi-yay, huh? I don't know if I want to come out when it's in the 40s. Morning. Still no signs of any dolphins. With all these mullet here, I was hoping we'd see them chasing the fish around. I mean, the mullet are just offshore here. I see something. A ray. Saw something sticking a fin out. It might have been a stingray or a tarpon over here. Looked more like a tarpon. A big tarpon. Now it went underwater. It looked like a big tarpon going by. Yeah, I think yep, it's a tarpon. I'm pretty sure that's a big tarpon. Yeah. Where did he go? There's so many fish out here.
I've never seen a tarpon. No, it's a fish though.
Yeah, definitely. They'll come in schools usually. You'll see a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they get quite big, don't
They get very, very large.
I saw about 4 dolphins.
Did you
down
see?
there.
Did you?
They were all playing little baby
Night.
dolphins.
Oh, they had the babies with them down there.
Oh, it was great.
That's what Dexter told me. He saw them down there. I was hoping they'd come back this way.
Oh, what was that?
I think that was one of the mullet. That's what's schooling out here, the mullet.
Yeah.
But the dolphin like them. They'll chase them all around.
Yeah.
You saw 4 dolphins. Wow.
There was a whole load of them,
Wow.
but there was one really baby.
Oh, really teeny tiny one. Wow.
I've never seen such a tiny-
Yeah. Man, I'd love to see that. There are all kinds of fish out here this morning. She said she saw a little baby dolphin, maybe 18 inches long, out there this morning. That would be really cute to see. I didn't know they were that tiny when they were born. That'd be cool to see a little baby like that. Here's a look up our beach. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful in this early morning light. And the water is just absolutely gorgeous. The water is so clear right now. It is beautiful. The water temperature is still right around 71 degrees. Absolutely beautiful out here. They didn't come back. She said she saw 4 of them down there.
Right?
She said she saw a baby, maybe,
No kidding.
well, yeah, a couple feet, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, I never seen them that small.
No,
That'd be neat.
Wow.
Did you see Roy?
Yeah, he's up there in his chair now.
Oh, he's in his chair already.
He didn't walk. I didn't see him walking, but he's sitting in his chair.
Yeah, I missed him. I thought he maybe went up to this art show because he likes walking around there and checking that out. But
Yeah, I didn't go over and talk to him, but yeah, he's sitting in his chair now back there.
all right. Well,
So, yeah, it's unbelievable how clear
it is. The water's just getting. It's kind of weird how it happened after they dredged.
Yeah, I know.
Even up in the pass, the color of the water is just incredible. It's beautiful.
Normally it's murky,
Yeah.
but today it's
And the
crystal
tide's
clear.
going out,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful. The water is beautiful up there. Beautiful, like teal color it was this morning. It was gorgeous.
helped.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe it was blocked up or something, clogged up.
I guess so.
But, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right?
Yep.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
I wonder if Roy must have either took his walk super early, or maybe he's just tired. And he could very well be tired. That is one of the side effects of that medication that he's on. So we'll go say hi to Roy. See how he's feeling. Make sure everything's up to par there with him. His daughter gets into town today. If she gets out of Chicago, if the weather allows her flight to leave today, she'll be arriving here around, I think, 3:45 today, getting into the airport here. My wife is actually going to go pick her up at the airport. So you will get to meet Roy's daughter, weather permitting, tomorrow at our get-together. Kathy. It's going to be a lot of smiling faces here tomorrow. A lot of happy people. I'm so looking forward to seeing you and meeting you and just spending time on our beautiful beach with you. Those of you that want, you can take a run up the beach in the morning. Nothing like an early morning jog on the beach. I wish I could push myself to do that. This water is just incredible. Just incredible. That's what Dexter was saying. He's just amazed at how clear the water is. And it just kind of happened in the past 3 days or so. After they were finishing up with the dredging. I don't know, just coincidental, I'm sure. But the water is just gorgeous now. got to get moving along here, unfortunately. That blue sky is just beautiful, so beautiful. Our beautiful beach here in North Naples. Guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Come out here, I guarantee you're gonna wind up with a big smile on your face. How can you not come out to this place and be happy? Go say good morning to Roy real quick. Dexter said he was up under the trees here. Up in the shade of the old pine trees. See if Bobby's over here with him. Bobby or Jackie. Can you hear the seagulls behind me? Jackie's here. Our Vegas showgirl, Jackie. Roy over here wearing his big heavy red down jacket and his new fur hat. If you get out in the sun, it wouldn't be so darn cold.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
Good morning. Good morning, Jackie.
Morning.
Are you keeping warm?
Oh, it's beautiful out there.
Wow,
Absolutely. It
It's
is.
beautiful and cold.
Not out there. It's
I was out there this morning. I didn't have any of my coats or anything, and I really froze.
really, it was only 66 today.
Yeah, there was a wind and no sun.
The wind was bad up at the end there. Boy, that wind was blowing up at the pass.
Yeah. Ooh.
But they got all the pipes out of the water up there.
Uh-huh.
They're all out. Yep, all the pipes are out.
Boy,
So,
that was the greatest boat trip yesterday.
was that not
Oh,
fun?
man,
I
that was
watched
fun.
it. I couldn't believe
That
all the
was
dolphins.
really great. And those dolphins
That was
right behind the boat and leaping out
Wasn't
of
that
the water.
something? They had a dolphin show down here this morning.
Well,
A
that's
couple
what
of them.
Elsie said.
They had
Yeah.
Dexter saw 3. Our other friend, friend from England, she saw 4. She said she saw a little baby, maybe 2 feet long.
No kidding.
Yep.
Way down the beach.
Yeah, down the south end of the park.
They got that art show today, you know.
Yeah, today's the art show.
I'm gonna go down. They usually have a guitar and a banjo, and they open on music.
And some popcorn.
Yeah.
And free popcorn. Yep.
Free popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Usually
boy.
Wally's handing out the free popcorn down there. We'll see. You guys stick. So you guys stick around,
Oh,
both of you.
I'm going
You guys
down to
stick
the
around.
market. I gotta call Catherine later on and see if she can get on a flight. She's gonna try to come today, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll try. I'm gonna run back up the car. I'll come back down here real quick and visit with you for a little bit.
And we got Italian night tonight.
You got Italian night.
Yeah, the Naples Park at the clubhouse there.
Oh, really?
Aren't you gonna go? A lot of fun.
No, that's not my speed.
Oompa band.
The Oompa band.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Oompa band. Speaking of Oompa bands, the Oompa band, the one-woman band. There she is, the one-woman band.
Yeah. We're a band all in ourselves.
You are. We're a band in our minds.
So I've decided to name my little dolphin Donnie.
Donnie the dolphin. I love it, Bobby.
Yeah.
That is a perfect name. That is a perfect name.
Last night, just as we were getting back to the room.
Donnie.
It's Donnie.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. That is perfect. That is so sweet.
What do you think, Roy?
Donnie the dolphin. Yep, that's Donnie the dolphin. I love it. That is the perfect name.
Hiya, Donnie.
Well, hey, get your harmonica out and get warmed up for when I come back here in a few minutes. All right? Be working on it. How about a new number? Surprise us with a new number when we get back.
Made everybody wake up in Naples when I saw Bobby getting coffee. And
Oh,
I go,
my good.
Oh, good morning. And it's like on pitch.
Started singing, Bobby. Oh, that's all right.
It's wonderful.
The heck with them. They need to get up and enjoy the weather. There's a lot of people up early, though, there, isn't there? Isn't it? Yeah, it's busy in the little breakfast room there.
Yes.
How's their coffee?
Good.
Is it good? Oh, you got a mug of it there.
I brought
Big
it from
cup.
home and yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I love that place. All righty. I'll see you in a little while.
Okay.
All right. Get warm there. Play that harmonica and start warming up. But don't run out of gas yet. All right. There you go. Oh, somebody else just showed up. Say good morning to Roy. Two more ladies. Roy getting some more hugs over there. He is a lucky dude. He's a lucky dude, that Roy. Oh. He is going to be black and blue from all the hugs he gets tomorrow. He doesn't know what's in store for him tomorrow. Man, this is the best medicine ever for Roy. Your friendship. Oh. Thank you so much for being so kind and caring and loving and generous. You guys are the best medicine for Roy. You ladies, those hugs. Oh my gosh. He lives for those hugs. I swear that's one of the big reasons he comes out and just sits on the beach. He just sits there hoping somebody comes up and gives him a hug. What the heck? Not a bad idea. Not a bad plan. Boy, with all the dolphins they said they saw down at the south end, I am surprised we didn't see any going by here this morning. Good morning. I am surprised we did not see any coming by here. And now, after seeing all those dolphins in the back water here, I am just surprised we don't see more of them out here offshore of the beach. they will be out here throughout the day. There's no doubt about it. If you're coming to our get together tomorrow, you're gonna see dolphins out here. You will see them. You just never know when though. But if you stick around long enough, you're gonna see them here. And every once in a while, they put on one heck of a show for us. Good morning. Old seagull pecking at an old mullet head over here on the beach. Something big just chomped that mullet right in half. Could have been a dolphin. That's a good sized mullet head there. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that view of our beach. Just love that view of our beach there. Again, this water, the water is just unbelievable. It is so clear right now. It is so clear. Lots of little bait fish swimming around here, swimming past me. That is just gorgeous. Such a beautiful view there. One of my favorites, as you know. One of my favorite views in here, in this park. Come on, dolphins. Where are you at? Where are you dolphins at? This water being as flat as it is just perfect for spotting them today. Well, good things come to those that wait. If you come out to the beach and be patient, it will pay off, believe me. You will definitely be rewarded with a nice dolphin show. I love this blue sky with the palm tree, the one palm tree and the blue sky behind it. Always beautiful. Always beautiful. The sable palm, the solitary sable palm there with the beautiful blue sky behind it. Whoopsie daisy. Get the gimbal realigned here. Try to get it. There we go. For some reason, when I tilt it up or down, it gets kind of out of whack. Sometimes it corrects itself, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of raccoon footprints out on the beach today. A lot of them. I've been seeing them all over. See all the little raccoon paw prints there? They were all over the beach this morning. Been busy little devils last night. Out here looking for something to eat. Well, I think I'm going to call it a morning for the live feed here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being a friend, a supporter. If you enjoy what you see, if you're feeling generous, if you appreciate what I do and you want to send a little thank you, a little gratuity, contribution, donation, tip, whatever you want to call it, it is always appreciated. Believe me, it is always appreciated. And if you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank those of you that have sent something, those of you that are sending something, thinking about sending something, thank you in advance for your generosity and kindness. I'm going to run back and have a brief little visit with Bobby and Roy. Maybe hear a couple songs. But I can't spend too much time out here this morning. Tomorrow is going to be a great day, a fun day. And if you can't join us, be sure to tune in, watch some of the video tomorrow. I'll try to do a live feed or two from our party. Beautiful back here on the nature trail. One last look out at the water as I make my way back to the boardwalk. The gathering. That it is gonna be, the gathering. Here we are. This is where I come out in the morning. Beautiful. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.